International Raceway. Larry McBride, he's apparently on a mission not to go slow this weekend. Tell us a little bit about what happened there, sir.
Well, you know, it has a lot to do with my crew. You know, my guys work hard. My brother's been working really hard. Roland, Chuck, Charlie. We're hurting some motors. We're trying to get a handle on this new fuel system, and we're just trying to creep up on it slowly. Probably need to speed that process up a little bit, but you know, we had to do what we had to do, and you know, I got to give a big shout out to Bill Miller Racing that's been helping us through everything that we do, and I really just can't say enough about what he stepped in and helped us do. And then all the crew here at MIR, Royce Miller. What can I say about Royce? He's done a hell of a job on the racetrack, and his crew, I mean, just one hell of a job. Look at the crowd we got. What can you say about what Jack Caprella's done? You know, Jack has done one heck of a job. He's worked his butt off on this, so I'm very, very proud for him. People like yourself that come out here, JT, y'all do so much. You just don't even know how much we appreciate what you people do, because it's hot, long days, and from fighting with us riders to do different interviews and different things, so we do appreciate you, and we appreciate dragbike.com, Eat My Ink, Cycle Drag. You know, what can I say about Joe at Trim Tech? You know, without Joe, I couldn't be here. Pingle Enterprise, Drag Specialties, Red Line Oil, you know, Final Swipe, Gary Bio. What can I say? These guys, they've stuck with me through the bad times, and you know, we're having some good times now, so there'll be bad times come along again. So you kind of got to live on this big high that we have right now, and try to carry it on into Rockingham in September. We'll have great weather down there. That's a pretty fast racetrack. So you know, if we can carry on and go down there and do a good job, and of course then the World Finals in November. You know, Sam Wills, I'm only 5 points in the lead in the Man Cup, so I need to do real good in Rockingham. I'd really love to bring this record back to America, you know, because I'm all about the USA. So I love my flag, I love my country. I don't love all of our politicians, but I do love my country, and it's still the best country that we could ever live in.
All right, sir. Absolutely amazing, and just to let you know, from standing down there when I went off, this massive group of people out here, and I did a little bit, we've done some video clips and stuff like that, but this place is packed and they went crazy. So, I mean, y'all came and put on a show, and they just loved it over there. They were great. And what I liked was the response of your crew. Here's one of them here, heard at work.
My brother.
Oh man, they were bouncing off the ceilings. I don't think their feet were touching the ground until they got away from the.
Well, you know, that's the part I don't get to see. So I'm still down there trying to breathe. So I don't know if I breathe going down the track or not, but it's just a great pleasure to be able to run in this kind of spectator crowd. It's just a pleasure to come here, and a pleasure to be involved in motorcycle drag racing. You know, I'm going on 40 years of doing this, so. And I love it as much today as I did 40 years ago. And as long as the good Lord's willing, I'm going to keep going. You know, with Joe, we're definitely signed up for another year for 2018. And, you know, hopefully 2018 goes well, and he'll want to come back for 2019. But I really ain't ready to give up yet. But, you know, I've got Chuck that's, you know, my main man that's, you know, that we'll probably put on the motorcycle. He's going to have to... you know, make his mind up exactly what he wants to do, because it's going to be a lot of work. So he can handle it. He can ride. He can do the riding part. That's not a question. Unfortunately, you know, I got all my guys are old and on Geritol, so we will have to send them to a camp this winter to get them in shape. So I'm just proud to have them. And you know, Roland Stewart's been with me for over 20 years. So Chuck's been with me. He's 30 years old. He's been with me since he was 20. I mean, since he was 12. So. He's a phenomenal person. My whole crew. I mean, I just can't say enough about him, and all my sponsors. And, you know, it just goes on. You know, PJ1, you know, DME Racing. All these guys that pitch in and help the McBride Racing brothers to continue on. It's I just really can't say enough. You always forget people, but them people know that I love them, and that I always make sure that I display their names properly. Jay at APE. What can you say about him? Vance and Hines, Byron Hines, Eddie, Andrew, Matt. I mean, all them guys. I mean, they all been helping me. I've been with Vance and Hines since 1985. So when I get a sponsor, I tend to try to hold on. You know, Corbin seats. They give me my seats. You know what? You know, it just goes. It's just crazy. The people that's been with me for all these years. Fred Fox at Drag Specialties. I mean, God, I've been with Fred now going on 16 years, and it's awesome to be involved with companies like that because you get to learn a lot about business. You get to learn a lot how you have to treat people, how you continue to carry on this legacy with sponsors. And I always tell everybody, man, how do you get a sponsor? Well, I didn't have a sponsor for 20 years. You know what I mean? So it's you work hard at it, and you go to all the shows, and you carry yourself properly, and you worry these people. So after about 10 or 12 years, they'll give you money just not to come by and talk to them. So no, it's all good, man. And we just appreciate everything you do, JT. I mean, all of the cartoons you do, it's just freaking awesome.
It's a pleasure.
You know, just thank you very, very much for doing what you do.
All right, thank you, sir. And thank you for the great show. And I think we got one more run this afternoon.
One more run.
All right, we'll look forward to seeing that one. And thank you so much for your time. I know you probably got a bunch of fans wanting some more autographs out here.
Well, I got to pick a motor out and put in there. We're working on motor 3. So.
Well, we got some motor work to do. So let me let him go. But we'll more than likely be talking to him later.
Okay.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you again, JT.